Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mampolo from Mampolo's Corner. Renew your mindset. It is very sad that it is other countries' lawmakers that are now fighting for the common man in Nigeria. Where are our lawmakers? What is then the reason for voting lawmakers in House of Assembly and in House of Senate? If the pressing issues that concerns Nigeria, it is now the outside countries' lawmakers that are helping us. Why am I saying all this? During the whole time of SARS protests up till now, I have not seen any Nigerian lawmaker that have to say, how do we go forward on this issue? The people that massacred people or that killed people innocently, what are we going to do them? What does the law says about this? No lawmaker when don't talk about Nigeria. They don't have time. Now UK lawmakers, now them even come, they help us to say, let us place sanction on these people that did this horrible thing to these innocent protesters. So what is the reason for our lawmakers? What is the reason for that post and that position? What is the reason for wasting votes on you people? If you people are not there to protect people who voted you people in different regions, in different constituencies, what is the point? For those who do not understand what I'm talking about, UK Parliament and some lawmakers in UK here are now planning on how to sanction those people who are responsible for the killing of innocent protesters at Lekki Tollgate. Most of the MPs or most of the lawmakers are British Nigerians who are fostering that action. And when you see them, young ladies, young men, most of them are still purely white British who are still helping us now. It's a shame that even Nigeria, we don't have what is called political independence. We don't have what is called economic independence. We can't stand on our own because corruption one day for the system will not allow us to do things on our own without externalities. For them to bring justice for a big country as Nigeria, we need international help for justice to come. What a shame. No one House of Rep member, no one senator have condemned this act and profound solution on how to sanction these people and how this country will go forward on this kind of issue regarding protests. None of them. We are all silent. Nobody will talk. We need international help. The one when pay me for the whole thing now is one of the Igbo one day for that lawmaker. One talk say during 1960, say Gowan carry half of Nigerian treasury. He say half of money one day for central bank. Now he Gowan carry, he bring her for Britain. And each time I see that Gowan saying on social media, let's pray for Nigeria. For somebody to come out on a national TV to say that an ex-president looted half of the country's treasury. He said he divided central bank into two. He loot them into half. He bring them here. He leave house for the whole Nigeria. He take half. As far back as around 1960. You know, say don't take when that Nigeria spoil, not be today. So if we blame this one day in power now, make we reduce to blame them. You don't take when these things spoil. For those who never watch that video, watch the video.
Now, I would argue that the greatest book in the English language, and I know there may be some debate about this, but the greatest book in the English language is Things Fall Apart by Chinua Achebe, the great Nigerian writer. And the beauty of that book is the way it explains the challenge of changing generations to live together, and the way it speaks about values falling away and community being eroded by outside pressure. What we're seeing in Nigeria today is part of that story. It's a tragedy that we are watching. It's a tragedy that we are all witnessing, because as we see things falling apart, the pressure this time is not foreign connection from the Nigerian people and hidden their ill-gotten gains here. We know that our banks, sadly, have been used for that profit and for that illegal transfer of assets. And that means that the UK is in an almost unique position in being able to actually do something to really exert pressure on those who have robbed the Nigerian people. That using Magnitsky sanctions today isn't just about protecting Nigeria, although it is. It's not just about respecting Nigerian young people who have been robbed and murdered by these SARS units. It's actually about protecting the United Kingdom, Because what happens in Nigeria matters fundamentally to us here. This is the third country of the Commonwealth. This is a country of 200 million people. It is going to be the great economic powerhouse of Africa and one of the great economic powerhouses of the world. This is a country whose wealth, not just in the oil off the river state, but in the imagination and creativity of its people, is witnessed every day in Nollywood, and perhaps more my style, at the great University of Jos. This is a country that gives so much to the world already, despite the fact that it is ill-governed, brutalized, and robbed.
When I don't see the video, now, this is to let the nation called Nigeria know that everything they are doing, the world is watching them. It's clear now. I think they are going to be a bit more skeptical why they are doing things. This is an era of social media whereby anything you are doing at this time now is in the limelight. Nothing is hidden anymore. Nothing is absolutely hidden. Before you're going to do something, somebody there somewhere, don't carry phone. You there for live video. You there for live Instagram. You there for live Facebook. This will show you that everything you are doing now, you need to be very careful. I hope that this UK Parliament thing will not just come political and after talking, everybody go home and nothing happen. I hope that this energy, this young British Nigerian, when they for lawmaking body here, they pursue this thing, they still pursue them more to get a good result. The people who were responsible for killing those innocent protesters are brought to book, at least to make their family a little bit happy, to make their family realize that there's something like justice in life. There should be justice. And this will still let we that are Nigerian youths, both home and abroad, to realize that we should not give up in demanding and standing up for our rights, as this is the only way to change the status quo. You see that status quo one day, when the business things that happen, you know, fit talk. You think that this is the only way to be firm and demand for our rights. So I hope this UK petition they wrote will bring good thing, will bring change in Nigeria, will bring those people who did that evil to book, to justice. I hope it will work. I hope it's not going to be just sitting down and we talk it politically and dialogue and everything just go down the drain. I hope it's not going to be like that. And I pray that there should be change in Nigeria so that the poor man, the common people will have their freedom, because they don't still have their freedom till today. Love you guys. If you like what we're doing here, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Man Polo's Corner. Follow me on Facebook at Man Polo's Corner and Instagram at Man Polo's Corner. Peace out.